Everybody, Dave Sankey here. We are learning about the local program. It's a local version of WordPress you can run on your computer to learn all this stuff. This might come up when you start up. Go ahead and agree. Do not create an account. Hit the X. No thanks. No thanks. All right. Okay, so we haven't created any sites yet, so you're going to create a site. It's going to be local to your computer, but it's going to be just like you're on the online WordPress, which is pretty awesome. So let's create a new site. There we go, continue. I'm just going to call it Sankey Woohoo. Whoops, yeah. Continue. Just use the preferred options. Okay, username and password. This will be your username and password. I encourage you to just have username and password. When you go to take the WordPress test, it'll give you that at the beginning. It'll give you the username and password, so you have to get used to doing that. Then I don't really care about the email. Advanced options, don't worry about it. Add site. Now it's going to do all this stuff, provisioning. There's something that you're going to need to do to make it work. It's not going to work on a student machine, and I'm going to show you how to do that once it's done. Come on, installing WordPress. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and, I don't think that really matters. We're going to stop it in a minute. Actually, if I forget where it is, I think it's here. Preferences. It's going to be at the bottom. Advanced. And you have to change this to local host. If you don't do that, it's not going to work on a student machine. Local host. Apply. I think we're good. And then it's going to throw some errors. So it's going to say it doesn't match. Just click fix it. Sometimes I have to do it multiple times. Sometimes I stop and start the site. Once this works, though, it'll work. Isn't that nice? Let me stop it, start it. Okay, good. Okay, so there's two little links here. They do, if you go into the admin, you can get to the site as well. So let's just go to the admin. Came up over here. Shrink the window down a little bit. And it'll say localhost here. It's off your computer. So username. If you want a different username, that's fine. But it's just stored in your computer. It's not going anywhere. Username and password. This password was just found. Yeah, it's probably found in a lot of data breaches. The password isn't the password. So here's the WordPress window. This is where you do all your edits, your themes. All the good stuff is here. You can do your posts, your media. Everything's there. It's just like real WordPress. It's awesome. I think if you click here, that will visit the site. Okay, but if you go back to your local window, this will take you straight to the site as well. But because you're logged in, it gives you the WordPress bar up here. So if you're actually using WordPress, people out on the internet would not see that very top bar. You only see that if you're logged in. So you can use this to get back to your dashboard. So there are two buttons here for the admin, the open site. You just go to one and you can go back and forth between them. And then you're in WordPress. So once you're in here, you can do all the activities and it will save your work as you go through. So it's like you're building your own website, blog, whatever you want it to be, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully you use this to learn a lot and get good, and then we're all going to pass the certification test, and it's going to be awesome. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Good luck. Let me know if you have any issues with it.